another video. In this episode I'm going to be reviewing 3 microphones that I have and that I have used for my vlogs in the past, my videos in the past as well. First of all, I've got a Rode VideoMic Go, which is this one here. It's just got the standard 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack on the other end. Also, I have here a Takstar SGC 598. Both of these are shotgun mics, which they are fantastic to use, very easy to use. Only difference between the two is the brand, obviously, and however the Takstar mic takes battery power. So it uses your camera battery to power it rather than as opposed to using its own battery pack, as you can see here, just one AA. Now, another microphone which I have but I haven't used, I've used once before in my videos, I think it was a dash cam one, I think, in my latest dash cam video. I just bought this cheap lapel mic, just off eBay. It was about $4, very cheap. I just wanted to test it out, but the results weren't that good. But I want to compare these 3 mics up against each other, see how they go. Also keep in mind, I'm using the Lumix GX8 onboard microphone. So just to give you guys an example of the Lumix GX8, we've got the Rode VideoMic Go. Actually, it's this one here. This VideoMic Go, and also the Takstar, which I have here. So I'm going to be comparing the 3 and the 4 as well as the Panasonic Lumix onboard mic. I'm currently indoors at the moment in a small room. I'm standing about a meter away from the camera. And then I'm going to go outside, get some background noises of like birds, cars, trucks, or just all the other noise that happens outside on the road. I wanted to show you guys the Takstar microphone indoors, but before we get started, the Panasonic Lumix GX8 only has a 2.5mm input, which I did have to buy a little 3.5 to 2.5mm adapter just so I can use it for all my other microphones. So let's plug this in. Get this into the camera. Alright, now we're using the Takstar shotgun mic mounted onto my camera. It is turned at 0 decibels. It does go up to 10, I think, from memory. The power's on, which is a good thing because it doesn't use your camera's battery, but it just takes one AA battery. So this is just a testing audio of Takstar, what is it? SGC 598 microphone. Yeah, just a test indoors of this microphone. Alright, now I've changed over to the Rode VideoMic Go. That doesn't take any batteries, but this is just a test of the audio quality between the Takstar microphone and the Rode mic. You should be able to see a difference between the 2 microphones. They sound familiar, quite alike. But the good thing about it is that it doesn't take the power, so you can just turn on the camera, start recording, and then you don't forget to turn it on, because it has happened to me in my previous videos where I start recording and then 5-10 minutes later I realize there's no audio. But the bad thing is it drains the battery power from your camera. But this is just a quick test on the audio inside, about a meter away from the camera, just on the quality of the audio. Alright, now I've got another test of this cheap lapel mic which I bought off eBay. It was only a few dollars. I have used it before. I didn't find it to be that crash hot, to be honest. It's just cheap. I thought I'd give it a go. But let's see if I can just clip this onto my shirt and just see how that sounds. Sorry, I'm trying to frame myself. Anyway, yeah, so keep in mind this is the Lumix GX8, which has a 2.5mm adapter, so I did have to buy a 3.5mm to 2.5mm adapter just from Jaycar. They're about $4 or $5 if you're here in Australia. If not, Amazon, eBay, Radio Shack if you're in the States. But yeah, this is just using a lapel microphone straight from the camera. I've mounted it onto my shirt, and just, yeah, so it's about it's about 15 centimeters away from me. Sorry, just a little bit out of focus then. Alright, there we go. Should be right. So yeah, just a quick audio test on this lapel microphone. Now keep in mind, I'm not going to do any editing, so it's just going to be raw footage straight onto the onto iMovie, no processing or anything like that. So this is straight off the camera, no editing at all. So just to give you guys an idea, if you're looking at buying one or the other, you can compare the three. Alright, I'm back using the Takstar microphone. However, I have increased the gains to +10 on the actual microphone, just to give you guys a bit of a testing of what it's like at +10 decibels inside the room. And again, I am just about a meter away from the camera itself. Alright, now I'm shooting with the Rode VideoMic Go again, just to give you guys a comparison what it was like with the Takstar +10 decibels. This has nothing, no settings. I assume you can adjust the settings on the camera or post-production on whatever program you use to edit your video clips. But again, just keep in mind, I am indoors, it is quiet. This room does echo a little bit, so keep that into considerations while you're picking your mic. Alright, now I'm back to using this lapel microphone, just with it's like a meter long cable from the camera, which I guess you can use it on your phone, I guess, run it through your shirt, record it off your phone, and then sync it up in post-production. But this concludes my indoors testing. Next, I want to go outside, do some outside testing with cars, trucks, people, all the sounds that is outside that isn't generally inside an apartment. Let me mount this onto my shirt. But yeah, this is just a quick test on using the lapel microphone straight into my Panasonic GX8 using a 2.5 to 3.5mm adapter plug. Alright, I'm just going to be doing another quick test. I've got the Takstar microphone. I'm in the car. As you can see, there's lots of traffic coming to my right. Other cars, there's a big semi-trailer behind me, which you probably can't pick it up, but yeah, so this is just a quick test of the Takstar microphone, what it's like inside a car with the car windows open. Now I've switched over to the Rode VideoMic Go, just an audio comparison of the two, the Takstar mic and the Rode microphone. And again, the window's open, there's some wind coming through, so they might put some other windows down. Just to say, so you can still hear my voice when all the windows are down in the car. I'm going about 60 k's. I don't know, what's that, like 40 miles maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so the VideoMic Go, it doesn't require any battery. It uses the power from your camera, where the Takstar takes one AA battery. Again, I've switched over to my lapel mic, which I have here in my hands. I'm just going to mount this onto my jumper. How's that go? Just like that, I think that's right. So yeah, again, every window's open. Just a quick test, audio test. I'm not going to edit any of these, so straight off the camera onto the video editing program, which I use, which is iMovie. So yeah, I'm just on the way to work to start my day, and this is the lapel microphone straight into my camera. This one doesn't take any batteries. Alright, hey guys, we are just doing another video. I'm using the Takstar microphone, shotgun mic. As discussed previously, I am outdoors on the street. As you can see, there's a bus coming up now. There's a few people talking in a busy cafe. I'm about half a meter away, just to give you guys an example of the quality using the Takstar microphone in a busy Sydney street. Alright, this is just a quick test using the lapel clip-on mic, as you've seen previously. Clip it on. Yeah, just a test on how it sounds when I'm outside. Obviously a few centimeters away from my mouth. There's a few people talking, a few cars, not now, but yeah, just a lot of background noise happening out in the streets of Sydney. So that concludes my 3 microphone review: the lapel, the Takstar, and also the VideoMic Go. All 3 microphones are under $100 from online or just your camera store. Yeah, so hopefully this video makes it easy for you guys to determine which microphone to buy next for your next video or movie producing.